Apologies for the delay, chat. I'm running around doing some random stuff right now, but we're here and ready to play Minecraft. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, is my camera out of focus? What's up, guys? How's everyone doing on this beautiful Friday afternoon? How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing pretty well. What's up, Torrent? What's up, Bray? What's up, Abe? What's up, Fartboy? What's up, Avi? What's up, P Enjoyer? And crazy name, can I say that? Mario, Aiden, HD the Frog, Wizzy, what's up, bruh? Gotta tune into the mountain stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, Zibby? What's up, Chris? What's up, Weird? And what's up, Lightosaur? What's up, guys? Before we get into the stream, is anyone interested in seeing my Pokemon cards? Because I've been really into Pokemon cards over the past month, and I've been opening packs, and I've been buying singles and everything. And look, right here, that's all of my top loaders I have. So here, let me go grab them. It's a juicy stack, bruh. All right. You got to work with me here because I have to manually adjust my camera, but I did open a bunch of Ascended Heroes yesterday, and I got my first freaking full art Mega Evo. Check this out. Boom. Pretty sick, huh? And then I got a promo pack, and I got Chimchar. Oops. Got Chimchar and Piplup. These guys are dope. I got Crobat, which is my favorite Pokemon. Full art. Excuse the reflection. Check that guy out, though. Sheesh. And then I got Team Rocket Dog Trio and a Rowlet. Right here. This Rowlet card is so cute. I love him. Let's see. I also got... This card's apparently pretty pricey. If it's a PSA 10. Eric has Tangela. This card's really sick. Look at that Tangela, bruh. Let's see what else. I got a bunch of EXs in here that aren't very interesting. Apparently this Feraligatr card I have, this is from my childhood. I wrote on it. You can see I wrote an extra 0 and a 1 right here. But this card, if it was in mint condition, it would be $280. Isn't that crazy? Let's see what else I got. For all my One Piece heads out there, I got Monkey D. Luffy, Gear 5. What camera are you using as a webcam? I'm using a Canon 80D. Check out this Totodile art I picked up as a single. Japanese. Look how cute that is, bruh. What else I got? Anything else epic and cool? I got this Pikachu. This Pikachu card is also worth a lot. It's from my childhood. I didn't write on this one. The One Piece is real! Same with this Aerodactyl. Apparently this Aerodactyl is worth a lot. It's a Delta species Aerodactyl. And this one's in pretty damn good condition, I can't lie. Same with this Blaziken I got. Reverse Hollow Blaziken. I have a bunch of rare cards just from my childhood that I definitely effed up. What else I got? That's pretty freaking sick. Oh, this is my favorite thing. So, my favorite Pokemon line is Cyndaquil to Typhlosion, and I got all of them as e-readers. So these cards are pretty rare. I got the whole line right here, and I got the Typhlosion in a holo, which is pretty freaking sick. Rocket Cannon M50 Mark II. Dude, let's go. I want to get a Sony camera. I'm done with Canon. I've had this camera since high school. Here, let me fix the blur so we're back to normal. Hey. But yeah, dude, guys, I've been so into Pokemon recently. Just opening packs. Although I'm stopping because my bank account is starting to hurt me. It's getting mad at me for doing all these stupid freaking Pokemon. Gambling. Gambling. This is gambling. That's all right. Oh, wait. One last one. You know I gotta get the fat Pikachu, bruh. Look at them, bruh. Look at him, bruh. Yeah, pretty sick. Gotta start gambling young with Pokemon cards. My introduction to gambling, I guess might have been Pokemon cards, but more accurately, it was Counter-Strike. I was really into CS gambling back in the day. Where's my focus at? Right there, maybe? Sure. All right, but we're here, ooh, to play some Minecraft, baby. Boom, we're already in game. Oh, I need to close a few things on my screen real quick, though. There we go. What's up, Dell? Probably keep my Canon for webcam, but if I want to get into more film cameras, I currently have 3. Damn! That's a lot. Destiny officially died today? The streamer? Are you... What do you mean? I googled it and it wasn't there. Haircut Loki Beast? Thank you. I've been trying to style my hair a little bit differently recently, and I've been liking it. Yeah, so today, guys, we're going to be building up some new mountains. Boom. Look at all this stuff right here. Holy moly. I'm really excited for it. I just got rid of the old mountain that used to be the backdrop of Nisita here. and I did some clearing of the terraform. I've recorded all of it. It's going to be for the next video. But we're going to do some resource gathering, getting all the stuff we need for all this craziness going on. And then we'll start doing some building, and we'll be set, bruh. Is that Mount Barce I see on my homepage? Low key. And I also think I need to get a little bit more of the schematic. There's another part that goes out over here, and I redid some of the terraforming on top of the, or underneath the membership shrine up there. But yeah, here, let me quickly, for the thumbnail, I turned off a bunch of this stuff down here. What is it? These ones, wrong block, wrong state? Yeah, there we go. But we're in this. Let me know if the music is too loud or just right for you guys. Because, hard for me to know, to be honest, on my end. I can also turn off that now. Love how colorful the world is. I'm working on some new buildings, too, for Nisita, and they are so fire, but I need to wait for the Cubed Chaos update to come out to get some Crimson and some, Sulfur, which should be called Brimstone. Anyone else see that frickin' short from Mog Swamp? Because I agree, I think it would be so much nicer if it was called Brimstone. Gotta put that back too. There we go. Alright, let's see. What are we gathering today, resource-wise? We're gonna go and turn on the resource list. Oh, it's not there. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of the dirt and the gravel and the coal, the snow. Get rid of the spruce leaves. But a lot of the stuff we are gonna need that might not seem like it. I think even I'll get rid of the granite. Let's go sort by missing as well. Yeah, look how many blocks we need of a bunch of this stuff. So much of our stone is gonna be used up. I don't know how accurate the missing number is, but it says 125 stone. I don't know if I believe that. Crimstone. Personally, I don't care much for the game, but they were a competitor for Warframe. Wait, what game are you talking about? Oh, Destiny by Bungie. Oh, don't they have Destiny 2 though? Don't they got it like that? No tall grass. Do we need the spruce and oak logs? I'm gonna get rid of them. I don't think we do. Cobbled deep slate slab. Nah, we'll get rid of that. Birch leaves. Azure bluet. Stone button. Sandstone? Probably not.
Year.5.
Year.5. Oh, year and a half. I got you. Dell, thank you for the year and a half. And Theo, also thank you for the 2 years. And Sunday was your birthday? Dude, happy belated birthday. Many more to come. Okay, let's get rid of these down here. We do need the glow lichen? Maybe? A lot of stuff down here doesn't seem like we need. I do know we need the copper. Yeah, let's get rid of this stuff. Coarse dirt. Abe!
Damn, 2 more to go.
Just 2 months short. You'll make it one day. I believe in you. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate it. Even if you guys are just sharing from your like automated subscription or whatever. Still pretty freaking hype. I do think I need all of this. Maybe not the mushroom block. But look at the quantities we're at right now. I feel like a lot of this is just like, don't need. I'm gonna keep the moss carpet on there. Probably don't need any of this. No torch. No, excuse me, no slab. I think the wood I do need. The acacia wood. No, we're all at the one quantity. There's no way I need a lot of this now. Let's get rid of the string as well. All right, and then hide available. Boom. Powdered snow, GTFO, bruh. Emerald ore. I don't think I need that either. Stone slab. All right, I think this is accurate now. Or at least close to it. Oh, green concrete? Actually, I don't need that. I know that for show. Grass? Let's get rid of that too. Button? No. Leaves. Okay. This looks good to me. This looks accurate. And then let's also turn on the info HUD. What sucks is that there's this giant stone freaking wall right here. Can I? Wait, I think I can do this. I hop into this and I scroll to edit schematic and I can punch. Ah. Do you guys know you can do this with Lightmatica? It's a rare moment for me to actually use this function in Lightmatica. Boom. Let me go back to just normal area selection. Beautiful. This guy knows a thing or two. What's up, Cappy? What's up, brother? How's everyone's like month been? I've been still slacking on videos, but I'm getting some momentum. I have a bunch of ideas already in the works for what I want to do for the next like 3 episodes, which is pretty hype. Chilling like a villain. Let's go. Are a bunch of you guys still in school right now, or? What's the idea there? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2.5 shulker boxes of snow blocks. Is that real? Sounds like scam to me. We'll just stick with what we got right now. The 1 shulker. What's up, Santiago? What up, man? Out of school till summer. Classes start up. Oh, summer classes. Haven't been to school in years. Me too, brother. It's been now. How many years has it been? I graduated at the end of 23, so it's been 2 years for me out of school, which still boggles my mind. Dell! With the $10.
Busy day ahead, gotta leave, but very excited for new vids. Have a good one.
Thank you for the $10. Dell, thank you. And I'm looking forward to it too, because I have a lot of really fun ideas I'm excited to share with you guys on the videos. I mean, like, even what we're doing for the episode this upcoming, I'm hoping to upload it on the weekend, but it might be on the weekday. Who knows? But I'm really excited to share what I got cooking with you guys coming up here real soon. Dead brain coral. Okay, we need to go to the coral biome. We'll bring our brain coral right there. 8 stacks of diorite. I'll just grab a shulker of that. Same with blackstone 7. Just grab a shulker of that. And mossy cobble. I did craft a bunch of mossy cobble yesterday. Do I have more? Ooh. No, I don't. I need 6 stacks. Just graduated? Dude, let's go. Congratulations. I will say, like, the transition from being in school for, you know, like 20 plus years of your life, or 18 years, however long it is, and then having no school and being like your own freaking responsibility is kind of an insane transition. But it is, did I just drop a stack of cobblestone? Where'd that go? Okay, I still have 7 stacks. It is like a crazy transition, and it feels like you're missing something for the first like 2 months. That is tripped me out for a while. We're gonna go through the nether. So tired, been working hard. I'm on holiday though. Ooh. I don't even know where that is though. Lanzarote? Sounds cool. Been planning your season 14 base for an Odinium. Oh, nice. That's pretty hype. The Odinium got some pretty sick builds. I didn't know you guys were doing a new season already. Volcanic island off the coast of Spain. Ooh, nice. I've been off the coast of Spain and it's freaking beautiful. Oh, I thought this farm was running for a second. Okay, we're good. I have so much mossy cobble or moss in these chests right here. 7. But no crafting table? Are we serious? Very nice. I don't have enough time for your original base idea. That's unfortunate. Dude, time just be... I had the realization that time is something that you just have zero control over. I mean, I never thought I did have control over it, you know? But like, it always just be going, and a day can pass by so quickly. Days used to feel so long to me when I was younger, and now they feel so short. Like, I don't have enough time to do X, Y, and Z. What's up, doorknob? Thank you. The past 3 months. No, seriously. I was looking today on my YouTube studio, and I only uploaded 2 videos this year. And I'm like, that's crazy, because I feel like I've put so much time into, like making videos, but I've only uploaded twice so far this year. So I want to step up the, my quantity a little bit. Your inventory is so organized, but when I play, my inventory is very disorganized. Dude, I get like OCD if my inventory is like even remotely out of order. Maybe I'm a little psycho for it, but like a lot of times when I'm building like a mountain or like a building or something, I'm constantly like just resetting my inventory, putting everything back into the like a shulker box or something. Chud realness, the torture of being a bit of a loser. Alright, we're back over here. To be a little bit of a loser is to be free. I kind of agree with that. But I don't think anyone's really a loser unless like you have like, I feel like being a loser is like having zero interests or hobbies or like, I don't know. Like I feel like you kind of have to almost try in a weird... Where'd this come from? Why'd you come back? You almost have to try to not have, like, to be interesting, you know? I was watching a video of some guy who was getting street interviewed, and he's like, I'm the most boring man you'll ever meet. And he was like, I have no interest in anything you're saying to me right now. He's like, and the guy was like, do you have any hobbies? He's like, no. I don't do that. Alright, we also need a bunch of pale logs. Do I need to go to a pale forest? I do. So we go to a pale forest. I have a bunch of acacia wood. I've been actually using our wood farm. And we need 3 stacks plus 4 stacks. Oops. Boom. Is that enough? Nice. And I'm gonna put this into a brown shulker. Need some mud. Thank goodness. Oh, I have a shulker extra mud. That's hype. Throw it in there. We also need dead fire coral. Oh, actually, I might be good. 2 stacks? Yeah, I'm good on that. We do need to make it dead, which is kind of annoying. We're gonna try to just place it as alive and let it die. And then we need 2 stacks of light gray wool. Oh, I got plenty in here. And 4 stacks of light gray concrete powder. Okay. Okay. Let's just do 2 and 2. And okay, good. Dude, sometimes I'm like, do I even have the right resources to do... Like, especially black dye. I feel like I never have enough black dye. Has anyone else finally gotten used to the new dye textures? It took me a while. But I feel like I'm finally there. I've come around. Alright, what I need? Just like 4 stacks of this, right? And let's see. Iron ore. I've been using ore more to the texture recently. It's been pretty fire. I've encased your supplies in the blue wall of stone. You cannot fundamentally be a loser if you have passion. Agreed. Bam. And some clay. I'm surprised I still have clay from that one time I just went around and gathered a bunch of clay. You would have thunk I would have gone through it already. I think I do need a little bit of terracotta. Is this enough for what I need? Are we listening to the new soundtrack right now? We are. The new Minecraft soundtrack, has anyone given a good listen yet to it? If you haven't, listen up. It was pretty good. Boom. And then give me some regular terracotta too. Pretty sure I need that. Been living in Stardew Valley, no Minecraft for me. Dude. You gotta check out the new Minecraft soundtrack. It's actually like, it's definitely the best they've made in a long while. And of course the guy's name is like Sticky Fingers or something like that, which is kind of crazy. But it kind of harps on old, whatchamacallit? Old C4118. C418, whatever. Need some packed mud. Nice, we're already like at the bottom of our thing right now. Polished diorite. Where do I use polished diorite at? I don't think I do it all, to be honest. All right, redstone ore. Oh, okay, we gotta go mining for redstone ore. I have one. And same with gold ore. I have no gold ore. Not good. Not good. Do I have a book on me, perchance? I do. What is all this? I haven't looked at this in forever. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. That's a good idea. Okay. We're gonna make a quick little checklist. We need pale logs. We need brain coral. And we need redstone ore. Do you watch any of the hermits from Hermitcraft? You know, recently I've been pretty bad at watching other Minecraft videos. I just haven't been like super interested, but that's probably why I haven't been uploading, right? It's kind of what I was like coming to a conclusion on the other day. Was like, I just need to watch more Minecraft people so I can get motivated to freaking make my own videos. So I did watch the most recent B-Dubs video of him talking about survival of the fittest, which I think is a pretty fun idea. I do remember him uploading that series way back when. All right, I think there's not much else for us to grab. Been fixated on Warframe. I've been hearing about a game called Far Far West. Don't know why, but I feel like that's a game up your alley, Abe. Or Theo, sorry. I missed typo. Lol. Sorry, I'm turning on the music just a tad bit. I can turn it up though on your guys' end. Alright, I think we should go resource gathering now. Let's freaking do it, man. We got our checklist, we got some shulkers. I think first, let's go... Whoops. Here we go. Oh, I have cave mode on. Turn that ish off. Let's go to let's go to the desert. We can get the coral out there, and I think that's close also to another pale forest that I've torn down pretty much. Far, Far West is the game I was talking about. It's not really like a sim though, but I don't know why. I just feel like it's a game that would be up your alley. Desert, which one are you? Right there. Dude, I'm also like, I've been cooking up ideas for the Nether. And I'm so excited to do some more building the Nether. I've been trying to like kind of spread out my dealings in the Nether. Is there no chest in here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going the wrong way. No, that minecart went the wrong... No. Uh-oh. What happened? Everything's broken. Okay. Just freaking great. Let me manually recycle this. I mean, this looks good. Okay. That looks fine. Maintenance. Excuse me, maintenance. Wait, what? Did I just get freaking scammed? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Desert is this one? Yeah. We gotta put the token back in. I guess like the distribution just got messed up when some minecarts got returned. The Nether. You know you gotta. Okay. Now we have a minecart chest. There we go. And now we'll be going the right way. Except this guy's gonna ruin my fun. Dude, oh my god, come on! F you. Go, go, go! Alright, this should hopefully be fine. I think we're definitely a little far from the minecart. Guys, chat, I just cooked up some banging breakfast burritos for my meal prep. I made 6. And I won't lie, I was supposed to eat one before stream. But then it was 11:35 and I just finished cleaning all my dishes and everything. And I was like, dang, I don't think I have time to eat. And then I ran up here. I was like, maybe I set up my stream and then I can go eat. No time. By the time stream was set up, it was freaking time to hit go live. You want to add more to that tunnel? Oh, totally. Here's the thing. Look at this. Look at this right here. This used to not be a tunnel. Fun fact. So we have a lot more slots for more graffiti. So I want to do more graffiti in a bunch of these tunnels. And this tunnel took forever. This is going to be a part of episode 80. I'm starting to record a little bit out of order because I know my episode 80 is going to... what's up with all this andesite everywhere? My episode 80 is going to be me going around my world and just cleaning up a bunch of stuff. Food important. Barce starvation equals no bueno. It's true, but I'll be alright. I'll eat after stream. But here we are at the desert. Oh! Oh! I'm not supposed to be there. And Nasita East. Oh! I forgot. I did this. I went through and I set up, yeah, that's right. I set it up so this is like a return system now. to go back to Nisita. Yeah, look at that. I totally forgot I did this. Yeah, I'm just I'm a bit of a smarty. So now the minecart gets properly recycled, but obviously because of the distance of my stuff, it got all messed up. Me when I'm not. Yeah, this is supposed to be behind the scenes, bruh. Like there's a banner covering it all. I'm not supposed to be here. Dude, holy crap. I got a new mod called Atmospherics. And it makes the nighttime look really pretty, but it's super, super dark. Like, you can't even see anything. And the developer is convinced that it's not his fault, but it's only with his mod. Barce more like smarts. Thank you. I think I needed that today. Alright, we're getting brain coral, right? Brain coral. Which hopefully shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I should get a freaking nautilus out here. That'd be fun. Does anyone remember how many stacks of brain coral I needed? Oh, look at nautilus. I could snag one right now. I think I have no saddles on me. Never mind. I thought I would have learned my lesson from last time. Dang it. Alright, buddy. You can be free. 3 stacks? Alright, I believe it. And of course, you know me. I'm going to gather a little bit more than 3 stacks. Because why would I ever want to come back out here again? Destroy the beautiful coral reef. I need 0 stacks of brain coral because I already got a big brain. Okay. I see you. The glaze is crazy. No, I'm playing. Do I have a zombie nautilus? I don't. I've been really trying to get one, but they're so rare. I don't know how people have found them. I mean, I only tried doing a little bit of finding the first update of what was that called? Mountain Mayhem. And I was out here for like maybe 2 hours, multiple night cycles, and I got none. So I gave up. I said one day I'll just get one. Bam. This song is such a banger, bro. Drayton, shout out. Uh-oh, pufferfish, don't freaking get me, bruh. I'm your friend. Despite me destroying your entire habitat. Hi, Zud. What's up, Zud? Stop flirting with me. I'm drowning, bruh. Stop having so much fun on this world you've been playing for so long, it's gonna be FOMO. Dude, that means you gotta start up your own hardcore world. Forever world. If I had the choice, I think I'd make this a forever world instead. But I committed to the hardcore, so I'm gonna keep doing hardcore. I was thinking, like, if I do die in this world, and I have to frickin' do a new one, would I run it back on hardcore, or would I just run it on survival? It depends. I do know the next world I want to do a large biomes world, or like a medium biome, where like the biomes are only like 2 times the size, or 1.5 or 2.5 times the size instead of 4 times, because that's ridiculous. But a large biomes would be nice, because then you could like kind of just have more space to like kind of set up an environment and everything. Wombat did the switch. He did, but it's also because he's bad at the game. Unlike him, I'm awesome at the game. Just simply don't die. Now, I've had some close calls in this world, don't get it twisted. And also just not having the stress of being like, dude, I've had so many times where I've accidentally like left my world open, or not accidentally, but like I'll leave my world open to AFK and I'll just be paranoid the whole time, being like, God, I hope I don't come back to a death screen. Every like 20 minutes I'll come back and check on it, make sure I'm fine. Definitely a little added level of stress, but I don't know. Hardcore just has a little shtick with me. I kind of like it. Next hardcore ep, I died in my hardcore world. Dude, yeah, that's the thing, is like, how do I say goodbye to this world on the real? Like, it'd be so sad, and especially with like how many projects I have that I would feel like are incomplete and ideas I had. But then it would feel kind of nice to have a fresh start too, you know? Have a new world to like come up with new ideas and everything for. So we'll have to see how I feel. Hopefully not for a while though. I'm already on year 2, which is pretty insane. How come the Forever World has not panned out for you, HD? Is it too ambitious for you? Does it feel like there's too much pressure? 'Cause I feel like the idea of a Forever World shouldn't be like, I'm going in and this is my last world forever. Because like, that is a little daunting to be like, this is my last world I'm ever going to use. And like, I want everything to be perfect or whatever. But like, that's not the point of a Forever World, is to be like, everything has to be perfect. I think the best part, which is like kind of the main idea of my next video, is going to be how, like, sure, I've had this world for a long time and there's parts of the world that like I really don't like because it's like, it shows how I've progressed as a builder. There's nothing wrong with going back and replacing old builds if you really don't like it, or if it feels like it limits you or anything like that. That's what I'm trying to harp on my next video. I feel like a lot of people now are doing Forever Worlds, and a lot of people are probably around the same point in their Forever World as me, like 2 years-ish, maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit shorter. Though that's, okay, the nether roof, Abby, is like what I'm gonna be depressed about, because that is definitely the coolest thing I've ever done. And to think that like I would have to do all of that effort over again on my new nether roof or whatever is kind of devastating. But that's kind of the beauty of having a survival Forever World instead of a hardcore one. But I don't know. Just not have a lot of commitment in general. That's fair. How many days have you played? 4,448 days. Pretty good, right? Not too shabby. Not too friggin' shabby. The chat widget on screen is frozen. Bruh. I need to switch over to meld. I think I used to try using meld back like 6 months ago or so. But I got a new PC since then, and it might be better than what my old PC, because it like I had a bunch of errors with it that were kind of just annoying, especially with Minecraft. So I'm hoping that if I switch back to meld, maybe we can bring back the multi-stream, because I'm not even live on Twitch right now because I didn't want to really deal with the multi-chat. I get a little overwhelmed with like how many like screens I have to have open. with my current setup of multi-streaming. So I feel like Meld would be nice because I just have it all in one program. All right, how are we looking right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh. Is anyone here able to fix my car, chat? Cause everyone be asking me right now for so much money to fix my car. It's actually effed up. I don't got a bread like that, and they're like $600, $600 here, $4 million there. And it's just my rear bumper, man. Nothing wrong with the actual internals. Just a freaking cosmetic thing. Dude, yeah, where is Devin? He's supposed to be my hookup. He's supposed to be my plug. Ooh. See, look how dark it is at nighttime. This is insane. Something ain't right. It is kind of a vibe, though. Alright. Now we shriek. Another problem with starting new worlds is that Minecraft feels sort of overwhelming, if that makes sense. No, totally. But that's why it's like good to start small. Like just make your first starter house, make a building or two next to it with that's like a farm or whatever, and then all of a sudden you have a little village, and then maybe you get bored of that village at one point and you're like, maybe I make a whole nother area for like all these different farms I want to make. You know, my creeper farm and stuff. That's how I made the Cyberpunk City was my idea of trying to, I don't know, make a dedicated area for a bunch of my farms. So I have like my creeper farm, my moss farm over there. I want more farms over there though. Just haven't decided what I want. All right. Boom, brain coral. Off the list. There we go. Easy. Weird. All right, where is the Pale Garden? Oh, is it all the way down here? Oh, it's right here. Wait, that's not bad. I'll fly over. Let me have a go at it. I'll use a plunger. Yo, what's up, beans and apples? Either or both? What's up, guys? Nah, you can't fix my car with a plunger. It's gotta be, the thing is like my rear bumper, it's cracked. I got a little love tap from some old lady who thought she was gonna get rear-ended at a red light, by the way. I'm just sitting at a red light doing nothing and I get rear-ended. And ever since then, my life's been shit. Both of us, let's go. Where are you guys driving right now? Or are you guys just chilling? Can you use some Gorilla Glue then? Nah, I gotta get the whole thing replaced. It's just the move. I did buy a touch-up marker because I have a gripe with my roommates, alright? They don't care if they ding my car, which I think is insane. They'll open the door and they'll ding my car and they'll just like walk away like nothing happened. I'm like, not even like a, oh shit, my bad. Nothing. I've confronted them about this, so I don't feel bad about telling all you guys about it. What happened over here? The mountain got smaller and lost its water. Interesting. Dude, this Pale Garden looking freaking empty. Oh my gosh. Also, my Pale Garden not looking very pale in the sky. Let's fix that. We'll go a little bit oranger with it, and then we'll bring it closer to there, and then... Actually, I kind of like the bluer. Darkness. This is atmospherics, by the way, if you guys are curious. And then we'll go orange with the haze. Wait, I can't even see it. I guess it's the fog then. Something like that. And then we can change the cloud color as well to be maybe just more gray. Like that, maybe. That's fun. There we go. Look at that. Bam. Alright, now let's get chopping. Straight chilling playing Minecraft. Ooh, let's go. Y'all been absolutely cooking with your builds recently. I'm hashtag jealous. Especially since you guys have actually been uploading and making content. Trying to get back on that train. Oh God. I've only uploaded twice this year, and it's already almost June. It's already been 6 months. Cars are so expensive these days. I know. My roommate just got a new car too. He actually got a banger deal on it. Shout out to his negotiation tactics. But yeah, I'm still paying so much for mine. I gotta get it off the lease onto a loan, which I'm not looking forward to. But it'll be nice to eventually own my car instead of leasing it. And you wanted to upload more as well. I know, that was like my New Year's resolution, was to upload more. Maybe not more, but just like stay consistent, and I didn't do it. But there's plenty of time for me to catch up. Get after it. I know, right? Thank you, by the way. I love the lumber mill. I do need to make a version though that can do 2x2 trees, because this is not the best. I have to like come all the way out here to get just a few stacks of pale logs. Not the worst though. My streamer hates Minecraft. Not true. I love this game. But I am also addicted to Counter-Strike right now. Counter-Strike is so awesome. Just traded up a bunch of my skins to get a $400 AK skin. Isn't that ridiculous? And here I am complaining about how expensive my car is, but I have a $400 skin in my inventory. I've had it since high school, so it stays. Oh, what's up, Konkanon? Dude, you like Counter-Strike too? You want to collab? Alright, we already have enough pale logs. Actually, no, I don't think we do. We need to get more for the full logs, the wood. Did you get the jet set? No, I have a AK-47 Bloodsport, but now it's FAC new stat track. And I'm going to do a custom sticker craft on it too, which I'm pretty hype about. Just have to wait for one of my skins to sell so I can get the stickers I want. Egg!
What the barce?
What the barce? Dude, thank you for the 19 months as a barce plus. W. Thank you so much, Egg. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? On this beautiful Friday afternoon. What's up? I need to make a sticker. Don't do the nerd emoji with that. You don't need that is unnecessary. Yo, what's up, Albert? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Happy to see a stream from you. I know. I've been telling myself I need to stream more. And I need to start getting back on the uploads train. At least like once every week and a half or 2 weeks. However long it takes me to like do the editing. But the recording part, I've just been so like... I've been so like timid behind the camera. Also, thank you 69 Samuel 420 for the barcer. Welcome. W Sam. Sellout Sam. Classic. Tell me about it. Shy little guy this year. Kinda. Low key. You know what also sucks, guys, is that my gym, they shut down for the last 2 weeks of May here. And I've been like trying to go back and like be a little bit more consistent with the gym. Going at least 3 times a week. And then frickin' they shut down right when I started being consistent again. So now I'm just chutting out at home again. Like I already was before May. We ever come back to modern beta ever? I definitely plan on it. I was actually talking with someone somewhat recently, and they're gonna make their own video on modern beta, and I was gonna hop on and check out what they end up doing on modern beta if they end up playing on there. But I don't know. I think beta is pretty sick, but I would need a good reason to hop on, like a good, like I can make a good video out of it or something. But I do hop on every so often, like once every few months, just to see how Highland is looking. How it's progressed, how it's degressed. What's up with this tree? Oh, there's a log right there. There we go. Solved. Alright, I think we're good on logs now. I wouldn't mind. Let's grab 2 more trees. Let's wait till it's nighttime. Join my town. What's your town? Would you consider making more tutorial-oriented videos? Like not how to build, but demonstrating techniques and whatnot to new builders? I was thinking about making a video talking about how I've stayed in the same world for so long and kind of talking about how I think of new ideas and kind of my thought process behind that, but not necessarily like building. I was kind of writing up a little bit of a script for that. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Damn. This game's awesome. See, Abe. Made a town on modern beta called Willow Cliff. Medieval themed. Very nice. That's huge. I might have to go check that out next time I'm on. I usually end up looking at like the world map and kind of just like seeing what looks interesting. I go walk over there or go through the minecart system or whatnot. See you, Cappy. What's up, good Crux? What's up, brother? How you doing? I'm excited to still I've gained my motivation back to play on my world. Not that I really lost it. Like I still wanted to play Minecraft throughout my whole like hiatus. But I have been slacking on ideas, which is what's made it difficult. But I feel like the idea structure is starting to work again. Cardinal West, nice. Oh, look at all that freaking calcite right there. Holy gold mine. Holy calcite mine. Yeah, I'll definitely be coming back here at one point. Doing good. Very nice. Been working on a cathedral. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce that. Amon's Cathedral. Sounds pretty slick. Close enough. We take those. That's a W. Alright, now it's time for us to return back home. And I'm gonna go turn on the AC in the house because it's freaking hot in my room already. I think we're ready to go. Let's make sure everything's all good and well. Nice. Okay. I'll be right back, chat. That's crazy. I went down to turn on the AC, came back up, and I'm not even through the tunnel yet. Are we dead ass? I get jumped by a French person? Oui, oui. Guys, has anyone seen Obsession yet, the new movie? Because I think I'm gonna go see it a little later this afternoon, this evening. I'm pretty excited to go see it because I've heard only good things about it. But apparently there's some gore. Some gore in there. Obsession's absolutely insane. Let's go. No, I'm really excited to go see it. Also, just like going to the movie theater. I always like going to the movies. It's just fun. Just saw the new Mandalorian movie today. Be honest, was it good? No bias. You seen it too, Evan? Alright, let's make sure this works out proper. Minecarts all the way through. Perfect, okay. I wonder why that tweaked out on us last time. Alright, check it off. Pale logs. We gotta go caving now, which is kind of crazy. We need some redstone and gold ore. I wish you'd just save if I exit out of you. Your kitty cat staring at you. Staring you down. Little rat. Rat cat. Rat cat. Alright, I'm trying to think of where we can go find some redstone ore. The thing is, like regular stone redstone ore is very rare. So I'm hoping that we can find some. What's up, Natty Lifter? You like my content? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well on this beautiful Friday. Cat left the room as soon as he got home. That's the worst. Your cat won't freaking annoy you when you want to annoy it. Okay, let's see if there's anything down yonder. Looking a little empty down here, huh? Alright. We're not bothering this. I guess I could dig straight down, though. I'm doing it. I'm DSDing. I hear lava. Is it this way? They go past it? What happens if lava? I'm alright. I'm full netherite. We're built for it. Dude, where's this lava at? Is it underneath? Oh, that's why I need a cave. Doing what I'm doing right now is ridiculous. Am I gamer? Did you guys see that? That's sick. Alright, let's just find a cave. F this. Look at this guy right here. Okay. Oh, redstone ore. Show yourself. We're gonna grab this lapis ore. That's another one that I'm gonna need, I think. Please leave me alone. Oh my god. You were just the worst. Diamond ore down there? I see it, don't worry. I got a key knife for that kind of stuff. Oh, trial chamber right here. Still not seeing any freaking redstone though. See you, Albert. Thanks for tapping in. I appreciate it. Yes, redstone. Can you not? Oh, I need gold ore too. There we go. I know I need to start mining out the trial chambers for their tough bricks. I didn't realize how awesome it was for that until I saw Whip do it and he got like 6 shulkers out of it. I think I still have other trial chambers closer to the base that are waiting to be cleared out. Tough bricks are tough. Oh god. Oh, it's actually so annoying. Like, there's all that redstone down there, but I need it normal. I missed. Ooh, look at that geode. Wait, it's mad grown. Holy crap. Should we grab some of this? Why not, right? Can you use it for decoration? Give me that one. Thank you. So scared of creepers just running up on me, man. I love watching one of yours, Asinos or Dies videos when I play Minecraft. Dude, let's go. Nice little background noise, a little bit of inspo as well. We love to hear that. Shout out those two, man, for real. Sino and Die, pretty goated. I watch their videos all the time too. Just tuning after grabbing new info shirt from the mailbox. Oh, that's hype. Dude, I want Cooper to send me free merch, but he won't do it. Doesn't he understand that I would shill for him? That's hype. What shirt did you get from the drop? What's the best tip or hack you use to build in Minecraft? I would say don't think of blocks as what they're supposed to actually represent, like their material. For example, wood. Like, wood doesn't need to be wood. Wood can be a brown block or a certain shade of brown, you know? It does help though, like the texturing. Yeah, you don't limit, like, you can use stone as like a gray wood if you're creative enough with it and you blend it with other blocks, but yeah, think of blocks as not as what they're supposed to represent in the game. I'm out of sprint, bruh. Oh, more redstone right there. We got 12 gold and 17 redstone. Not too bad. Could use a little bit more though. Hoping to get like half a stack of each. Oh god, the baby zombies. I haven't seen their new texture yet. But dude, they're terrifying. Look at these little freaks. At least they're easier to hit now. Oh, deep slate cobblestone or coal. Yeah, that's a nab. Oh! Oh, more redstone right there. The texture's looking pretty nice. The black and purple one, that one's so sick. Dude, oh my god, I'm gonna tweak. Dude. Dude. Oh. Okay. Almost just took a little splurge into some lava. Little dunk. More gold right here. You love to see it. Just need ready stone. I think I almost have the right amount of gold I need. Dude, are we serious? What's up, Brock? What's up, King? How you doing? On this beautiful Friday. I heard you're getting married very soon. Is it next weekend? Oh, gold. I desire to sticker pack greatly. Dude, on God. Oh, stop. I think if I do my first merchandise drop, it's going to be a sticker pack. Because I love stickers. But I think I'd be very particular about the stickers, to be honest. The 30th, so hyped. Let's go. That's going to be awesome. I'm really excited for you. Didn't get my invite in the mail, though, which I thought was kind of weird, but... Nah, I'm playing. Nope, nothing over here. Oh! Dodge and weave! Okay, come on, bruh. Yes, it was worth it. Okay, redstone, 27. Dude, I feel like we're getting so much more than 20 frickin' 7. I auto RSVP'd you. Oh, let's go. So I just have to show up. That's why you're the GOAT, man. I feel like YouTuber merch has always been terrible delivery times and mid quality, but infra feels like a couple levels above. Yeah, Cooper went out of his way to like find really good sources and everything in like Japan, I think is mostly where his people are from. And all Cooper really does is like help with designs or like pick designers and then advertise it. Although they also do a lot of advertising too, I've noticed. Not seeing any more gold. It's so particular, man. You have to be so low on the stone level to get all these ores. Excuse me, creeper. Just gonna grab that and dip. Oh, look at this, though. This is cool. Oh, this is crazy, bruh. Oh, chill, chill, chill. I meant to swap to my chest plate. Okay. Nothing. Dang, this cave is sick. Yeah, just looking for the regular stone ores right now. Oh, I saw some gold up there. Got it. Got it. Oh, there's a fat vein of gold too. Okay. Ah! Get me in there. Easy. There we go. Okay, 34 gold I think is more than we need. Oh, well, let's get a little bit more while we're here. But ocean caves are baller since there's no air, more ores. Actually, a really good shout. I don't think I have a turtle helmet though in this world, which is quite unfortunate. But that would be maybe a good distraction. I wouldn't lie. But I might have enough redstone ore. I don't remember how much I needed. I definitely have enough gold ore though. I know it wasn't more than 20. Oops. Dude, I'm so bad at the game right now. There's some more redstone right up there. I'm going for it. Oh, I agree, Chris. Yeah, not having to like... I feel like merch that's not like screaming like, I love Minecraft YouTube or whatever, or I love this YouTuber, is so much better than merch that is like directly saying, like, I don't know. I'd rather have something that's a bit more ambiguous and just kind of like a clothing brand rather than a YouTuber's brand. It's a hard balance to hit though, because you also want to appeal to the people who like want to represent you, and if you know is like kind of the line that a lot of people want to teeter on. I've been here before. Wait a minute. Who are you? Where are we right now? There's my Herobrine Forest. And here we are. The merch I have are Natrix's 80s inspo inspired hoodies, a Loa shirt, says I love unicorns, and a Chad Chat Alpha shirt. That's sick. I'll be down to design some Barce clip art for the shirts for fun. Nah, I'd rather do stickers first and see how those go. Obviously, people are going to buy more shirts than stickers, but kind of got to gauge it a little bit. Boom, we're back, baby. And the ore things are gone, which means we did our job. Dude, look at this, though. 9 deep slate coal ore. Boom. That's actually, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty hype. Amethyst in here. Oh, look, I already have 45. Today I learned I already have 45 amethyst cluster. Then let's just toss the rest of that in there. Rain coral and dur. I kind of like cool designs with the name of the tuber, but not much else. That's fair. Like, keep it minimal. Boom. I think that's almost enough. Let's just do that. There we go. And we'll throw it in here. Boom. We're almost done resource gathering. And we can start placing some freaking blocks. Oh. There we go. An inside joke is pretty good too. I agree. Have you seen the new Moonlight cape? It's in person. It's an in-person event cape. I haven't. Moonlight cape. Minecraft. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I love like the beacon thing on the bottom. How to get new Moonlight Trail cape. How did you get it? By redeeming a code sent by email after completing the experience. Oh. Pretty sure the experience is in freaking, yeah, it's in Argentina. Who's gonna go to Argentina with me? Who's in? So we get new Minecraft cape. Nice, okay. Family field trip, you're in? Alright, bet. Yeah, people are gonna be selling the codes for sure. I'll probably just buy it, because I think I bought the villager experience one. So I'll probably just buy the Moonlight one as well, once they're on like eBay or G2A or wherever the F I bought it last time. Alright, I need 9 basalt. Oh, I need glass panes as well. Let's do that real quick. I need what? A stack? 2 stacks? And a little extra. Boom. Easy. Right in there. Time to QCUS. Moonlight Electric kind of looks interesting. It looks like bug with wings. That's why I love the copper great one. Dude, this one's definitely the hardest cape they've made. And even like the normal cape is pretty solid. But like the Elytra wings are so sick. Alright, we need a little bit of copper. Literally a little bit of copper. Brown concrete powder. Andesite slab. See, now we're getting into like some random stuff that I have no idea where it's supposed to go. I don't think we need the stairs though. Stripped acacia wood. Just do this, right? And then two tough slab. Bam. Mojang Office Cave is my favorite, but the zombie horse one is also good. I never got the zombie horse. I was freaking noobing out and I didn't do it. I didn't do the stuff. I'm kind of sad about it. Even though it's not that good of a cape in my opinion, still would have been cool to have as an option. It's like collecting. We need 1 cobblestone wall. Boom. 2 moss carpet. And 5 glow lichen. Then let's get our frickin' copper. You think I would like it? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I would have been down to just get it. To have it. Maybe wear it once or twice. But the copper cape is just so good, man. Ow. Chat, I think we're done with this freaking resource gathering. That was really easy. And I didn't record any of it because I'm stupid. I forgot to hit freaking record on flashback, but that's okay. We'll do it for the main juice of the build. Bam. Alright. I'm actually really sad I didn't record any of that on flashback. Frick. Did I get grass blocks? Yeah. Seems like I can keep everything kind of in my inventory, shulker box wise, so let's just do that. Do I have any of this stuff right here though? Nah, that's fine. I had auto takeout on? That's funny. Alright, I think we're ready to start placing some freaking blocks though. I do think I want to... Let's do this. Let's do a little quick recording of us placing down all the shulkers. Let's go by grays first. Okay, that was awesome. Oh, what? Okay, wait, hold on. I need to turn off the setting in... where is it at? Let's see. Generic, maybe? Place. Place first, true. There we go. Okay, reset. We got to place on all of our shulkers. Never mind, it's still freaking... Oh. I don't know anymore. I don't know why it's middle clicking grass into my hand every time. Why? Bam. There we go. Easy. Alright, now we do episode 79. Placing shulkers. Resource. Alright. Now, what I think I want to do is make a quick little backup. I might end up recording a clip of talking about before I build the mountains and everything after resource gathering. We'll see, but we'll make a quick little backup of our world. You also got the glove thing going. Oh yeah, with my skin. That's right, the little gauntlet. About the moonlight thing, you probably didn't know about the hallmark leaking more Minecraft drops. The bulb or something. Have fun, Barcicle. I'm departing to go drink beer and play billiards. Jealous. Have fun. Sounds like a lit time. My matcha from Starbucks is so yummy. Yo, what's up, Aiden? Welcome in, brother. Hope you're doing well. Currently, we're making a quick little backup of our world before we do any block placing for the mountain range. I'm also on East Coast. It's not a 1 p.m. activity. Okay, I believe you. Barce the performative male drinking matcha. There's no winning. Alright, let me let everything load in real quick. Chugging along a bit. Alright, I think we're good though. We start recording and we start placing, bruh. Okay, that was weird. Okay, wait. We need to do one thing though. Let's see. see if I remember how to do this properly. So if I hold our brain coral, like a so, we cycle over to the edit mode. Edit schematic. All right, now I gotta find out what keybind it is though. Config, hotkeys. Is it edit? Edit, replace all, left control and right click. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now it replaced all the coral blocks. The dead coral with this coral. Beautiful. Just recently found your stuff and I've been working my way through your hardcore playlist. Episode 11 though. Dude, let's go. This is such a spoiler though. Nah, thanks for watching though. Dude, I appreciate it. That's hype. You're working through the playlist though. You'll see how I progress as a commentator and as a human. I'm recording though, right? All right. Oh, and my computer froze. There we go. Oh, I have fire coral. Oh, I forgot about fire coral.
Beep.
Janky, thank you for the 13 months. Let's go. Appreciate it. Get some W's in the chat for Janky. All right, fire coral. Let's get our stick again. We run it back. Edit schematic. Oops. Nice. Wait, actually, let's make sure we're not. There we go. On that mode anymore. And we're back to easy placing. Whoops. There we go. When I first found you, I think you had an entire playlist on all... Oh, you had... Excuse me. You had my entire playlist on a lazy Sunday. Just grinded through it. You found me pretty early too, Bray. So there wasn't that much to grind through, but... That's pretty freaking hype, though. Oh, give me this. And then there's a piece of stone nut right there. Any other spots where I need to use my brain? Right there. I think that's actually the one thing I forgot to do with this schematic is to make sure there's stone underneath all of the gravity blocks. Yeah, like I don't think there's stone underneath any of those. Oops. You have a video on how you make your mountains? I don't, but I was thinking about trying to make a video on it. So I think it would be worth, and I think people would like that. I kind of wish I did more of the, because I did all the designing of this in creative mode, so I kind of wish I did include more of that when I did my mountain design of my other video I did earlier this year. Because I did pretty much the same process as I did then. I even went back to my VOD to see how I did some of this stuff. Yeah, like pretty much all of it is just me using Axiom to like, its fullest capabilities. Because Axiom is sick. You need to finish the playlist and catch up? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, no, it's gonna make me so sad having to deal with all this right here, though. Okay. Give me stone. Whoa. Also, I love using light gray terracotta in my mountains. I got a little bit crazier with this one in terms of color. I added like a little bit more gold, which is why we went and got a bunch of raw gold ore. Some like yellow highlights, some oranger ones, which is why we have like, if we turn this off for just a second. We have like this part right here with a little bit of some copper and some like terracotta and some browns, which I think look really, really good. Trying to learn how to use Axiom. I just recommend you can go back and watch one of my older VODs after stream, of course. You gotta wait. I feel like there's a good spot to kind of just like watch what I do. I think I talk through it pretty decently as well. Oh, this is where all the slabs and stuff were for. I get it now. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with like looking up tutorials on how to use Axiom and stuff. Because some people are very good at explaining. I feel like I'm only decent at explaining. But maybe I'm overthinking how I've said stuff before, you know? You know how it be. Oops. I hear lava. Heard lava. Oh, oh my lag spike. That was crazy. I like Axiom, but I don't like how you need a thingy to use it in multiplayer. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. You can just like, you can whitelist your server for 90 days though if you join the Axiom Discord. You like, do like a little forum. And then it'll like whitelist your server so you can do it with friends. But yeah, it's definitely not like easy or like convenient in that sense. But once you get that set up, then it's fine for, you know, 3 months. So it's not the worst. Could be way worse. Okay, we're coming up on some more freaking powdered snow. Not powdered snow. Concrete powder levels, yes. Any other spots? Oh, there's so many up here. Here, let's do this so I can kind of... but then I can't fully see through. I think that is all I need to do. Oh, these lag spikes are crazy. What are they for? My RAM? Could be worth for me to restart my or not my computer, my freaking Minecraft, but we're already in the mix. We're just gonna deal with it. And plus I'm streaming, I guess. I guess I'm just streaming a little bit. been encountering those hitches as well recently. I think mine has to do with Minecraft dumping the memory when it's too large. Yeah, it is with it is because of Minecraft doing that. If I were to have my memory usage thing, ew, what is going up on my freaking my better F3? Look at this. It's so fat. This menu. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. That is annoying. Block tags, there we go. That's a lot cleaner. Yeah, I think it's just like Minecraft clearing its memory garbage collection, I think it's called. And yeah, there's like settings you can do to like optimize it a little bit more, but I think newer Minecraft versions already do that automatically. So it might not be necessary. I mean, the real answer is I'm streaming, I'm freaking crafting with 32 chunk render distance, and I'm also flashback recording, which always takes up a bunch of extra memory. Oh, dang it. Seriously, there's no stone right here? There we go. And we shriek. Valid even. How'd you pick your skin? I just kind of combined my two favorites, like interests. I love movies and I love television. And I also love space. So I combined them. That's why I'm an astronaut with a TV head. The bars and tone. I also just wanted to make like a character instead of being like another humanoid or whatever. Which like, honestly, I've thought about going back to just being a humanoid. But I think I'm pretty happy with my little skin. I think it's pretty fun. I think it's unique. And uniqueness stands out. No, I keep clicking T instead of my freaking easy place. Ay, Dios míos. Oh, dang it. All right, we're like done with our first little ridge right here. Bam. Oh man, I'm so excited for these mountains being placed. They look so good. I mean, you get an idea when I turn off the translucent rendering. Just see how like prettier these mountains are than what they currently are. What a glow up, bruh. TV heads are so fun to draw, never go humanoid. Alright, bet. Of the projects, what advice would you give to someone who can't use Axiom/World Edit but still wants to make buildings like these? That is difficult for sure. I'm assuming you're on like Bedrock Edition or something, so you're kind of limited on the tools you have access to compared to Java. I mean, you don't have to, you know, right? Like, I'm thinking. The first step is just being familiar, right, with like blocks that work with each other. Like a good example in this mountain is how a lot of the coral blocks blend really well with the terracotta right here that I'm using. Like the fire coral has a lot of these like really neutral but kind of reddish, purplish grays that's pretty much exactly the same color as the light gray terracotta. And dripstone also has a lot of those same shades. And they kind of like grouping them together instead of just being like a noise. Like instead of randomly placing blocks together, you got to kind of think of them as grouping them together. I think that helped me a lot and elevated my building like tenfold when I found that out. When I started using those that kind of trick instead of just noisily putting everything together. But if you think about it, like Axiom and World Edit are more just like tools that speed up your building process and kind of streamline it rather than, you know, like make your building process entirely. Does that make sense? Like I made these mountains with Axiom, but I could have, you know, manually placed all these blocks like I'm doing right now, I guess, but it would have been a lot more painful. But you just got to come up with like wireframes, kind of connecting things up and kind of, you know, like a wire there, a wire here, and like a wire in the middle, and kind of figuring out ridge lines and how they connect up. And then you just kind of fill in the gaps. That's how I used to build before World Edit and Axiom. I used to do a lot of wireframing. Essentially making a skeleton. What's up, Xana? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well on this beautiful Friday. Jeez. I should go down. Trying to find other spots where I need to place blocks to support. I think that is maybe all I need to do. Yeah. Saturday for you. Are you in freaking Australia land? That's the only conclusion I could come to. Maybe Japan. Chat, I've been thinking about making a second channel. I know it's ironic because I don't even upload on my main channel like that. But where I just like where it'd be like me playing Minecraft. I'm gathering resources, whatever. I'm just playing the game, doing little random stuff in my world. And I just talk about Minecraft related things, little Minecraft topics. Talk about the next update, whatever. Just like a yap channel, a rant channel. I've been kind of thinking about it, been tossing the idea around. I think it'd be cool. Like how Mumbo's been using his second channel. Yeah, I think that's probably is what sparked the idea. Now that you're saying that, so I remember watching his like first few uploads, and it was pretty cool. Cause he was just like, "I'm on Hermitcraft and I'm gathering blocks right now. Let's talk about X, Y, and Z." I think it'd just be cool to talk about, like Minecraft stuff and just have some ramblings. Cause I got thoughts in my head. Just gonna place another one there. F it. I often watch these videos just to make little crafts and listen to. That'd be sick. That's what I'm saying. Just a little background noise. Yeah, would you guys subscribe though? Would you guys watch? Would you guys tap in? It's kind of like what the streams are to an extent, right? The streams are a little bit more like I have an objective that I'm trying to do in the stream and I want to share it with you guys, but like the rants would be just more like me, I don't know, like upgrading a redstone farm that doesn't really, like, I don't really, maybe I'll include it in like a 4-minute, like a 10-second section, whatever, in my video. Kind of like the nuance of me playing Minecraft as background footage and then me yapping post commentary. No. I post hate comments. All right, fair enough. You know, maybe I want to have some discussion in my videos, in those videos. You could start that, you could spurt some discussion. Okay, that's criminal. There's so much sand down here. Concrete powder. How's that look? One more right there. Let me get up here. You think you trip too much for the main channel? What do you mean by trip? Like stutter? Yeah, I stutter too much too. I feel that. For the love of the game, you'll want to do the same. Oh, I missed that message. I didn't realize. You want to do the same as well. Want to try a bit more mainstream style editing and thumbnails? Yeah, I think that could work. I see it. I see the vision. Ugh. There we go. Snow layer. Ooh, a little bit of grass up here too. I have plans for doing some Minecraft YouTube, but definitely not on this channel. Lean more towards storytelling, cinematic stuff. Dude, that'd be sick. Kind of like, oh, what's that one? It's like winter something, or... it's like the scripted content. I say scripted, like, it's a bad thing. Like a narrative. White Pine, that's what it is. Yeah, White Pine got really popular not too long ago. I always hear people talking about that, wanted to try their own version of it. I say, why the F not? Who knows? You could make the next Obsession movie off of White Pine. Who knows? Or your own version of White Pine. We're just gonna finish off the snow layer up here. Been watching since her old channel. That's sick. OG. I agree, Bray. If you have a fun idea, go for it. Because then you'll regret not going for it if you don't. I'm a firm believer in that. That's why I have a Minecraft YouTube channel, bruh. I always wanted to make Minecraft videos, and I said, F it. Why not? Who's stopping you? You are. You're stopping yourself. Inspirational music starts playing. Jeez, I didn't realize how much snow there was up here. You know, someone earlier was talking about feeling too ambitious, like Minecraft world feeling like too much. But if you want to have a world that you can go back to whenever you want, then why not commit to it? You go at your own pace too, right? So like you don't need to like commit like you think like a relationship might be or something, you know? Do it whenever you want. Oh my lord, the lag spikes are getting bad. Yeah, look at my RAM right now. 90%. There it goes. Who's my favorite Minecracker? If you're talking about new gen, I don't even know. I didn't really watch Minecraft back then. I watched Captain Sparkles. That was my guy I watched when like Minecraft was going on. Captain Sparkles is my goat. If I were to ever meet Captain Sparkles, I think I'd faint. And to think I'm only like 1 degree separated from him too. It's so funny. But he's so far out of reach. What's up with this tree right here? We don't want you here, bruh. You give such old B-dubs and Zistu vibes. I don't know who Zistu is. Download more RAM. Freeram.com. I don't know who Zistu is, but I definitely do base my series slightly off of Etho and his Let's Play series on his, you know, his OG world. I've been trying to include more sections of me just playing Minecraft in my videos. Okay, come on, bruh. Alright, we're almost done with this side of the mountain. Actually kind of crazy. We've just been powering through it. Z-Stow? Oh, like Gusteau. From the frickin' Ratatouille, huh? Z-Stow. Gusteau. Alright, is that it? On this mountain? Oh, I see a blue block right here. What the heck was that? Did you guys hear that? It's a crazy sound. Alright, how we looking? Wait, I'm missing a snow block up here. And a diorite right over yonder. Okay. Is that it? What am I working on right now? We're making a new mountain. And we just finished building the side of it. Look at that. I've been really trying to figure out how I'm going to be blending in my terrain with the Minecraft terrain. Because there's no way in hell that I'm going to be redoing every single block of terraforming. You know what I mean? So I kind of like how I did this kind of transition up top here. And then it's just like normal Minecraft terrain. Eventually I'll probably like redo the whole mountain. I can see myself doing that. I did also see that I was missing a block somewhere. Where is this? Oh, right here. Or was I missing? Oh, right there. There we go. Bam. And then we got this mountain, which this mountain right here is way crazier. Yeah, look how much difference that's going to be. Oh, I'm so excited to build it though. Yeah, boy. Yeah, this one's done. Let's just do another free cam to make sure I'm not missing nothing. Yeah, looks good to me. We can transition over here now. Delicious. How your old stuff reminds me of Good Times with Scar low-key. I watched, oh, you know what? I should start watching more Scar. That was my favorite Hermitcraft person to watch last Hermitcraft season. I really haven't watched like any Hermitcraft 11. I've been hearing that it's popular. Like, I mean, not that I'm saying it shouldn't be, but I like wasn't super interested at the start of the season. I watched the normal people I watch and wasn't really capturing me the same way, but everyone's been loving it from what I'm hearing. So I should probably tap in and catch up. What? Oh, torch. We gotta sleep. Just caught up with Scar. Nice. You, if you're evil, I'm not addicted to destroying canyons. Dude, I'm not destroying canyons, though. I'm creating them. Alright, wait. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. It's the title of the stream. Oh. I'm a little slow sometimes. Alright, let's start. This mountain's gonna be a lot more work, though. Let's start on this side. And I'll add a marker right here too. I'm excited to cover up this chasm right here because I never knew what to do with it before. I mean, I'm just excited to be doing all of this new terraforming instead of what I had before. It just is, and like, oh, you guys are lucky I have no spoiler right now. If we hit it, hold on, let's see. What's our likes and stuff right now? Uh-oh. Analytics. Show. YouTube live streaming be like. Dude, I'm sorry I clicked on the freaking website. Nothing's loading now. Started watching back in season 6, missed the shenanigans and wars. Feel like there's less bits now. Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, like, maybe they're just not interested in doing that kind of stuff, you know? There we go. I started watching in season 4 of Hermitcraft. That season was so cool, but I only watched Mumbo. I didn't watch anyone else. So whenever he went to spawn, I was like, whoa. But then I just like only keep watching Mumbo. Just came across North Korea's #1 CS deathmatch player. 103-week streak of winning. That's so interesting. Dedicating my life to CS deathmatch. Probably playing with walls, but that's okay. Honestly, I feel like it's not that hard to win a deathmatch in CS. If you just like find the right spot on each map, you can kind of just camp it and just farm kills. You can farm them. Farming bots. His XP overload streak. Oh, I see, I see. 105 or 103 weeks, that's 2 years. Almost. That is pretty crazy, I won't lie. That's supposed to be moss block. I think we'll just leave that snow. Yeah, we're gonna leave that snow. Happy little accident. Okay, so guys, if we hit 100 likes on this stream, I will give you guys a spoiler for what else is to come in the episode, other than this mountain. What's up, Wither Golem? Oh, I thought it was frozen. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, if we hit 100 likes, I'll give a spoiler. And it's pretty freaking awesome. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Midnight. I appreciate it. Have a good night and good study session. Car spoiler? No. City expansion spoilers. Wahaha. The Sita's getting some upgrades. Nice use of blocks. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Place. There we go. Always makes me so sad, man. When the powder concrete falls. It's like, why couldn't you just float, bruh? This song is a banger too. This one Axolotl. It'll say on my phone, I think. Oh, it's Dragonfish. Dang it. Yo, what's up, Digit Bug? Welcome in. Was it hard getting all that redstone and coral? I actually just did it earlier in the stream, like an hour ago. The redstone was a bit annoying. The coral was pretty easy because I know where a coral reef is at in my world, and I have like a pretty decently easy access to it through my nether hub. But yeah, the redstone ore, and I also got some gold ore for, it was literally right over there. I think that's all the gold ore I used. Maybe there's some on this side, I can't remember. But yeah, it wasn't like super fun getting that. That stuff is so hard to find. It is what it is. It is what it is. You're at work? My bad. Nah, don't apologize, bruh. You're okay. It's okay to ask questions. Questions are meant to be answered. And I'm here to answer your questions. And fill your brain up with knowledge. Chat, does anyone have any reading tips for me? I really want to try to like seriously like commit to reading a book or so every few months. I don't need to sit down and read like 100 pages in a night, although I can. I've done it before. But I don't know, like any pro tips for just being like to commit to a book? To tell yourself I should read, you know? Or is everyone else struggling that too, and we're not alone, and we're all in this together? Coral's good. Yeah, the coral's all, like, it looks like it's all red and wrong, but if we turn off the thing, it's all grayed out already. It dies. A lag spike. Yeah, make sure to like the stream, guys. Then we get a spoiler. Well, you guys get a spoiler. I already know the spoiler. But I do want to share it with you guys because I'm really excited to build all of it. The next episode of Hardcore Minecraft. I kind of love how the hardcore aspect of my series is not at all a focus of it. Because I don't think it should be. I do mention it, you know, I like to mention that it's a hardcore world. But I do think it is worth, like, noting, you know, in the accomplishments. But it ain't no, like, ain't no big deal. Unless I die, then it is a big deal. How do we get out of this situation? Like that. Heard getting a Kindle's pretty good. That does sound pretty sick, I won't lie. I used to have a Kindle when I was younger. And I installed Brick Break on it. And it was really hard to play because of how delayed the Kindle was. You know, with the e-ink display and stuff. But it was pretty sick. And then I broke it. Actually, I think I still have the Kindle somewhere in my room right now. Now I'm thinking about it. Okay, any of this need some support? You do. Gotta add blocks underneath the frickin' concrete powder. Also, it's nighttime and super frickin' dark. iPad baby. Hashtag, oh no, wrong. Hashtag Kindle Fire. I read a lot of stuff on my phone. There's a lot of pressure to feel academic. Where's that pressure coming from? Parents or something? Your peers, maybe? I'm committing to going up on this mountain right now. I think it's just mostly snow, though. How's our snow? Ooh, our snow is kind of low. So we will be running out very soon. Maybe I wait on doing the upper layer then. Kindle Fire babies rise up. I also broke a Kindle when I was younger. I feel like they were just like way too easy to break. They were kind of cheaply made, and they charged you like $1 billion for it. Actually, it was probably like $100. My hardcover books are like House of Leaves and Avi Shalem. Gotta analyze and understand it all. That's sick. I have no idea who those people are. I assume they're notable authors, though. Auteurs. Broke your Kindle Fire with Temple Run. Wait, did yours have color on it? Because Temple Run on an e-ink display has got to be insanely difficult. So I think they make Kindles now with the with color, right? Maybe that's maybe a newer thing than I think it is. Sorry, chat, I can't see anything right now. Torrent! Thank you for the 5 months, I appreciate it. My YouTube studio is being really stupid right now. There we go. Ooh, 61 likes. Alright, chat, we're making some progress. Pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Liking the stream also helps promote the stream to other people's on the YouTubes. I have noticed ever since YouTube made changes to the live streaming, they claim that they got rid of all the bots. But I think they just turned off autoplay for live streams, which is unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my average concurrent viewers has gone down from like 100 plus to like 50-ish, which I ain't complaining. But I did notice that last time I streamed like a month ago. It was like very interesting, and I talked to some peeps about it. Torrent, I thanked you for your 5 months, right? Pretty sure I did. You get a double thanks though. What are you doing looking like that? Alright, let's go back down the mountain. Work up another ridge. House of Leaves is a famously complicated horror novel. Ooh. I do like... Is it a mystery as well, or is it mostly a horror? I feel like a mystery book could be right up my alley. I like mystery movies. I am planning... Like, I've had... Red Rising on my bookshelf for more than 2 years now. And I also bought like 1984 and stuff. So I never read those in school. I just like checked them, or like cliff noted them. So I was like, I don't want to read. I'd rather go home and smoke weed and play Minecraft. So I did pick up those books a while ago to like reread them and just read them on my own time. But Red Rising is the one I like actually want to read, because I've only heard good things about it. Every time I talk to Flip about books, he's like, you gotta read Red Rising. He's always plugging it on his stream too, to other peeps. So it's gotta be good. Oops, sorry, you guys had to stare at my face for a second there. I think that's all clay right there, so I think I'm good. No! Alright, let's just start from the frickin' bottom. I think I'm complicating it for myself. Classic. Barce complicating something for himself. Classic. You should read One of Us is Lying. That sounds like Among Us. I don't know why. I instantly thought of Imposter. I did the same in school. Tragic. That's all I'm saying, man. We shouldn't have. Well, I mean, I'm glad I did, because, like, I hate reading books for assignments. It just feels like I'm not going to extrapolate anything useful out of it, like, in terms of understanding or, like, life lessons, like most books try to teach. So, like, reading it on my own fruition, word of the day, just feels a lot more, like, satisfying, personally. A little bit more rewarding. But also, I feel like just reading is just good for your brain to not be, like, looking at a screen the whole time. My whole life, you know? If I'm off of my computer, I'm on my phone. Although if I'm socializing, I'm not on my phone. I'm very good at that. I have no interest in my phone if I'm out with friends. Can you show progress? Yeah, let's see. Boom. Wow, we're actually freaking blitzing through this right now. So there's the two ridges that we've made so far. We're working on our third ridge. There's that one, and I guess there's like a fourth one kind of out here, and then we have the peak of the mountain. Two little peaks back there. We just need more snow once we get up there. We're making killing progress right now, though. I can't lie to you guys. If you think about it, eventually, this is the part that scares me, is that at one point, we're going to be redoing the terraforming on, like, the majority of the mountains around here. Like, I want to redo the mountains alongside this ridge, and on this ridge over here as well. Although, I think I'm going to do, like, a little bit of a different style than what we have over here on this mountain right here. And then we also got to continue it over on this side. And then eventually we're going to redo this entire mountain over there. That's going to be a big Bertha project. Oh my. But it'll be so cool when it's done. It'll be so sick. But it's a lot of blocks to gather for one little barce. Oh. Any plans for the remainder of this SMP season? For the server, let's see. Well, we did get some community managers. Abby is one of them. And we're planning some stuff for to help with activity on the server. Some like building contests and stuff in the works. And we're gonna kind of be starting a lot of this stuff up shortly, kind of like leading into summer. And I think that will be pretty sweet. But usually we go, each season's like from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. It's like January to January is kind of what we aim for. Oh, turning nighttime again. Is Abe's hide and seek thing happening? Mayhaps. There's a lot of other ideas floating around too, so don't you worry. Not just no hide and seek. I think there'll be plenty to do on the Barce SMP. I do want to make a base on there though. Like I kind of need to, right? I've claimed a little spot and then I did nothing with it. But also at that same time, I was not really even feeling Minecraft super well. I just gotta find a cool little base idea I have and then run with it. Mango built a karaoke bar at the theme park. Oh, that's right. There's a theme park. I think the theme park thing is so cool. Ah, dude, this is so annoying. Okay. Bam. The current idea for the event has to do with trees. Spoilers. No, I am excited to have some extra hands with helping out with like, just like server activity. Even if it's just like on the Discord only. But I think a lot of the activities might be somewhat limited to you know, supporters, and then we'll have some activities that are open to everyone on the Discord. We'll see how it all comes together. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I just have extra hands helping out with activity on the server and just like things be happening. Yo, what's up, PM Bricks? What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Friday. I'm having a pretty good Friday so far. I made some breakfast burritos. I'm so excited to eat. Oh my god. After we finish building this mountains, I'm gonna go eat. Nom nom nom. Okay, I get into a bit of an area where I need more snow, and I don't want to get too crazy with snow yet. There we go. I hate how I froze right then. Oh my god. I don't know if anyone saw me, but my eyes got wide. I was like, no. Don't blow up. Ah! I'm sorry if anyone was falling asleep. My bad. Good morning if you just woke up to me screaming. Fave elements to bend in Avatar: The Last Airbender. I can't say I've thought much about that because I'm not like a huge Avatar fan. But I always thought blood bending was sick. It's like a branch of water bending. Yo, what's up, Aiden? Or Aden? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well on this Friday. You just missed me scream my little lungs out. Tom and Jerry sound effect ass scream. Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, just a little bit. I just don't want to have a flip moment, man. Talking about creepers and then dying to a creeper. I'm good. I just like don't want a moment like that. Although it's pretty iconic. It's just like that's devastating. It's been an age since I've been on one of these streams. Well, it's been quite a while since I've also streamed, so welcome in. And welcome back. Okay, we're going back up to the snow layer. Yep, and we're out of snow now. GG. We gotta make a new snowman. Need to be a member again when I get my job starting up in June. That'll be a good time, and we're just talking about how we're gonna be doing more events and stuff on the Barce server, the Barce SMP, and also just like Discord community events as well. So it's a good time to get your membership. Some might argue it's the perfect time to get your membership. Dude, where'd that creeper go? The one I screamed at? Haven't really heard much from him. Like cover him up or something? Or did he despawn? I guess we'll never know. You hurt his feelings. I like screamed at him and was like, ugly! Wait, I thought I saw him. No. Ugly! And he got sad. I'm not ugly. Nah, but you're trying to end my hardcore world. We ain't about that. Air skeleton. Can I shriek? Want to turn the stream starting soon fan art into a little event for everyone. That could be interesting. I'd be down for there to be multiple images I can like cycle through. Oh, that stretching out my back a little bit. Been sitting for a while. I need to fix my standing desk so I can actually stand when I want to stand and play Minecraft. Maybe I'll do that after stream. Yes, yes. If you guys are good artists, tap into the Discord, discord.gg/barce. Join it. I think we have a pretty cool community, all things considered. Say all things considered like it's kind of a bad thing. Nah, our community's sick. Dude, we're jamming through this thing right now. Isn't it very interesting that I'm drawing at this very moment? Gasp. Boy, I actually want to see it though. Once you finish, of course. Take your time. Oh, wait, we're already over here at the frickin'... Wait, that's crazy. We out here over by the art museum. Oh, dude. I'm so hyped to have this mountain done. It's gonna be so much prettier just flying around my world. That's what I love about making these big old mountains and everything. It's just like a nicer backdrop for when I'm existing and playing the game. It's like, damn, I did all that. Yo, what's up, Spaghetti? Hope you're doing well, brother. Welcome in. Just finished my first custom mountain on Bedrock. Dude, let's go. Welcome to the freaking... The mountain gang, custom mountain gang. Isn't it so nice to have a mountain spaghetti? Your own little mountain. A lot of gray concrete over here. Okay, we gotta start placing down stone, so there's some support for all of this. That looks pretty good. What's up, Crystal? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Right now we're building up a new mountain in my Minecraft hardcore world. And I'm trying to figure out where the F I'm gonna go from here. I didn't really clean up any of this on this side. I guess I'll just do it. It's the ceiling. I don't think I'll notice ever. Is this Java? Yeah, this is Java Minecraft. We're building with Lightmatica from some Axiom stuff we did a little bit earlier. And we're just expanding out my mountain range. Check it out. Boom. Wait, let me turn that off. Boom. We just built those mountains a little bit earlier, and now we're working on this one. Although I'm running out of snow, there's like a bunch of little like random gaps here. So once we get some more snow, we can finish off the rest of these peaks here. We're almost done though. Dang. Been kind of grinding. How long have I been on this world? I'm on day 4,458. It's been about 2 years on this world in real time. And it's also hardcore Minecraft, so I can't die. I have yet to perish, which is pretty hype. I might be getting a little ahead of myself right now with the doing all this. But placing blocks is so fun. Keeping the longevity of this world in my prayers. Dude, I actually appreciate that. I should start praying too. Shoot. Hey, 2 years is still pretty good though. I think it's the longest hardcore world I've ever had. I've tried hardcore in the past when I used to do a lot more live streaming. And I had like 15 attempts before I had like a world that actually lasted a good amount of time. Then I did all the achievements for like, I think it was 1.16 or maybe 1.15. Something like that. But yeah, I did all the achievements back then. And that was really fun, like the how do we get here and everything. That was back when I liked building, but I didn't like building in survival. But now I love building in survival. Lightmatica helps a lot. Alright, very nice. I had a hard time staying on the world long enough before it breaks. I'm on Bedrock. It's not the greatest for add-ons. Ah, yeah. The add-ons is where they get you. You just want to add like a little tweak here or there, and all of a sudden an add-on updates and it breaks another add-on. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but is what it is. All right, I think we gotta go gather a bunch of snow now. We're gonna pause our recording and let's get a little bit organized real quick. On God, shout out the lurkers. Appreciate y'all lurking. If you're new to the stream as well, make sure to drop a little like, because I'm planning at 100 likes to do a little spoiler and show off a little bit more of the build that we're gonna be doing for the next episode of the series on the main channel. Well, I'm on the main channel, but you get me. All right, let's get 2 snow and 1 pumpkin. Weird. And I don't know, give me an obsidian block too. Do I have obsidian like that? No, I'll just do a glazed terracotta. No, I don't have anything over here. Let's just place it right there. I think this is fine. Hey, buddy. Can you escape? Hopefully not. Alright, and this is my silk touch, which I actually don't want. Like having farming add-ons. I've also got a lot of tree add-on ores. Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, that's fair. It is fun to add extra, like, especially like farming stuff. I feel like farming is so lackluster in vanilla Minecraft. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab our comically large spoon and maybe some chests. No chests in there. This is gotta be the most boring way to get snow. Want to get on Java so bad, but I don't have a computer right now. Nah, that's totally fair. I do think Java is like the better version, but for Bedrock, I think it's pretty freaking awesome just to have like a version that works anywhere you go. I think you can do cloud saves and stuff, I think. Storage is so awesome. Thank you. Bedrock was stable, reliable, and free from bugs to be the better version. I actually think I agree with that. I just always hear that it's super buggy. I do think though that Java is gonna edge it out here soon, because with the new friends feature, it's just funny that it's a new friends feature. But adding friends and then being able to join peer-to-peer, join someone else's world and whatnot is such a big upgrade for Java Edition that's like unheard of before. Such a late, like in Minecraft's life cycle, you know, like 16 years or whatever. We're finally now just getting a friends on Java Edition. Very overdue, but it'll be pretty hype. What's up, Skyhorse? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? We're just grinding out a new mountain, as you could tell by the title. And we're hoping to reach 100 likes on the stream for a little bit of a spoiler, so make sure to like the stream. Goes a long way. It's building the Emberheart Castle in one of my worlds, and then they added new mods that can't get in anymore. Dude, that sucks. That's fun, though. I do want to build a castle eventually in my world, but I want to do something kind of unique for it. I mentioned earlier that there's a mountain that I want to re-terraform, this massive mountain, and I want to re-terraform it and then build a castle on top of it. And kind of like wrapping around the sides. I think it'd be so cool. Okay, guys, do you think there's enough snow? A style castle? That's what I'm not sure on yet. It might be like kind of a... I want like a polished look. It's going to be a white castle. You have a country in mind for inspo? Not necessarily a country. I think a lot of it's going to be like planning. I'm just going to be like planning like crazy. Kind of just like working on it in the background in my creative copy of the hardcore world. And just see where I kind of go with it. White Castle, exactly. Exactly. Okay, we gotta start crafting too. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? I have so much stuff in my inventory. Here we go. There we go. This is the tech right here. Okay, wait, hold on. If I spacebar and then spacebar, no, shift spacebar. Shoot. Okay, on. Shift spacebar. Shift throw. No, control throw. Oh my god. Shift. Nope, messed it up. Shift, space, control, throw. So many inputs. Nope, didn't get it. There we go. That's all the snow we got? That's not bad, but we need like a shulker worth of snow. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm trying to think. Is there like a... What if... Do we set up like an auto crafter for this? Let's get distracted, chat. You guys down? That's what we're gonna do. Wait, I'm gonna set down my ender chest over here. We're gonna grab my redstone guy. Yeah, we have a crafter. I do need like a, yeah, like a minecart with a hopper. Okay. Some regular hoppers. I might need to kill you. Wait, actually, I'm gonna shear you. We have a pumpkin back. And then, I'm sorry, buddy. Everyone look away. Alright, look back. You're good. Okay. Hopper there. And then on top of that, we need to place a rail. Let's just do a powered rail. So it won't move. Boom. And on top of that... Like that. Mm-hmm. This is where our snowman's gonna go. Let's trap him. If you do that, you should make a semi-permanent place for it. You're kind of right, but we're just experimenting right now. We'll come back around to make it official. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't even do the auto crafter. That's fine. We can just break this. Nice. Okay. And then we do it that way. Mm-hmm. And then that. Beautiful. Okay. And then we get a comparator. We need to block off those slots. That. Then we need to subtract from it. And we're going to use... Honestly, we just use another crafter for it, right? We want it so then it's full signal. Subtract. No, subtract there. Then it needs to reactivate this thing. Uh-oh. How am I gonna do that? What we'll do is a little bit of redstone wiring. The snowman's goofy face. No, I love the goofy face. Almost every time if I set up a snowman, I like to shear his face to show his true self. I bet I can do something like this. Redstone dust. And then like that. Will that work? And then boom, it activates. And then, okay. That might work. It might also... If I do this, will that work? There's a chance it does. Chance it doesn't. Oh, wrong. Wrong. Wait, does this even... Okay, I picked up some. So we gotta make more of a chamber so there's nowhere else for the snow to go. We can do like a slab maybe right there. White Castle. Hello. I just got here. What are you building? Okay, we're getting distracted right now. And we're making an automated snow farm because we're running out of snow. But right now we're making some new custom mountains. We're almost done. We just need more snow blocks. So that's what we're trying to do right now. We're trying to get a little snow farm set up inside my base here. And I think this is it. Like, I think this work. Where's my other shovel at? Did I put it away? I guess I did. Okay. Oh, it's working! And quite well, can I say that? Okay. Then we got snow blocks in there. Dude, am I a redstone genius? Okay, so now I can just sit here and craft. What's up, Reggie? Remember, hasn't used AI to help with redstone? Does this look like AI to you? Does this look like AI? This looks like artificial awesomeness. Are you gonna sell sliders from the White Castle too? That would be a lit reference. Is this already full? Damn. So now our only limit is how fast we can put snow in here. I could technically lower this guy, right? And then have 2 hoppers that this is pulling from. But then we're just limited by the hopper speed here. I wish these minecart hoppers could put into inventories and not just take. Should make the castle red and put 2 giant yellow arches in front instead. Interesting. And what do you think we should call that place? Dawn's? Burger King. I like that one. Mr. Donnie's. Mount Donnie's. King of Burger. Oh, I like that. And now I'm the Burger King. I fuck with that. Also, guys, make sure to like the stream if you haven't yet. I really want to give you guys a spoiler, but we need to hit 100 likes. Can you give me tips on grassy mountains because my house is kind of surrounded in the mountain with a lake in the middle, but I'm trying to build a mountain for a full circle, so terraforming tips. Try to make like rolling hills. Like they start as a rolling hill, and then as they steepen, they get more stony. And then also try to like create ridge lines instead of just like a flat wall going up. I think that's like the part that Minecraft is really bad at, is they make just like kind of flat facades that go up the mountainside. There's no like ridge lines, which like a lot of real mountains have ridge lines. Terrible news. Someone stole Burger King from us. What do you mean? Someone took the idea of Burger King. Preposterous. Preposterous. That's gotta be still the slowest snow machine ever. Fries, Emperor. Emperor of fries. Emperor. No, Emperor. Yeah, I don't know. There's a way to spell it for sure. Yeah, I've been really bad at spelling recently. I've noticed that. I used to be goated at spelling, and now I can't spell for ish. Hi, Chad. What's up, Danger? If we could just pull from this minecart hopper faster. Is there a way I can, like... No. I'm trying to think if there's a way we can do anything faster for this. Like, imagine we could fill this up double the speed. Then we get double the snow block. Mountain Maker Barce, I see. Yes, indeed. I love climbing mountains. Maybe we can combo. Would you climb this mountain over here? It looks pretty easy, honestly. But like this mountain right here, this looks like a fun climb. You know what I'm saying? Get a little ridge right here to rest on for a little bit. It's not done, though. It goes even higher. And it gets a little icy up top, too. Oops. Here, I can help him out. I can help out the crafter by crafting manually. You design these mountains before building them? Yeah, I feel like it just helps with trying to make them more consistent, because my plan is to eventually terraform all of the mountains in kind of this style. I'm also kind of doing it right here, but doing them all around the whole valley that I live in. Kind of redoing some of these mountains over here, at least on like the lower section. I think when they get up to this like peak area, it looks pretty good. So like these peaks are pretty awesome. These are all natural up here. But anyways, yeah, going through, adding in some new terraforming all around. I want them to look kind of similar, have a same vibe to them. And then, yeah. It looks pretty sick, though, on the map. I love how these look on the map. Look at them ridge lines. Although this one, like, curves a little bit too much, which I think is just, like, a fault of my own, because I didn't really want it to go right there. Oh, I'm going to have a path going through right there, and a path coming through right there. So we gotta keep room for those. Make a second snow golem. Isn't necessary though. We need like a second crafter. A second crafter. I think realistically what we need to do is move this down one block, or push all this up one extra block. Also, I think I have more snow in here. Can you craft snow blocks from snow layers? I don't think you can you? Is the path gonna lead somewhere? It's gonna lead up the mountain. and there's gonna be more stuff, but I can't. You guys gotta get to 100 likes. How much time you spend on your Minecraft content creation approximately? I would say probably less than 40 hours a week, but I'm trying to get that up. I used to spend like most of my free time working on videos and playing Minecraft, like last year. But most of this year I've been pretty bad at being consistent with my time and everything. Oh, we gotta go. How do you find time for that? You gotta make time. I like playing Minecraft as well. Like if I'm just bored, I'm like, all right, I'm booting up Minecraft and I'm just like trying to build something. I know, I love this game. And I'm really excited to show you guys the spoiler too. Once we get there. 20 more likes. I believe in us. Now you're good trapping. Yeah, I have a day job as well. I only work though on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I have Mondays and Fridays completely open and plus my weekends. So it's not like too bad, but my day job is also being at home on my computer. So it's a little tough sometimes to force myself or like to convince myself to actually work on a video. Cause I'll be like, I'm an editor, so I already edit and work on videos outside of YouTube. So sometimes it's a little much to be like making multiple videos a week essentially through my job and then through YouTube. So it's hit or miss. I'm trying to find a better balance. So I'm trying to do more streams as well because it gets me playing the game and making progress on the videos. Let's record a little bit of this real quick of me just doing this BS. What's up, Verbal? Welcome in, man. Hope you're doing well. Hey, man, you gotta commit to the dream. If I want to be a Minecraft YouTuber, I gotta sit down and play Minecraft and make YouTube videos on it. Know what I'm saying? What's up, Jacko? What's up with that stank face, huh? What you making a stank face for? Haven't streamed in forever. Yeah, my goal would be to make this full-time eventually, which would be just so... It would be kind of like living my childhood dream, being a full-time YouTuber. I gotta get the momentum back, though. That's my issue. Because I had so much momentum, and then I lost it. Because I noobed out. Mostly because I don't get any views. You gotta start from somewhere, Verbal. You can't be staring at those numbers like that, man. I started from nothing, too. So did everyone else who's made it, you know what I mean? How old are you? I'm 24. Right? Yeah, I'm 24 and I turned 25 this year. Actually, next month. That's crazy. Okay. Hi, Rush. Hi. But you streamed the other day and I missed it. And I'm sad. Hi, Wush. Oh, hi, Bullhole. I turned 26. Don't tell me 16th of June. Nah, I'm 28th of June. Close, though. You're one day off my brother's birthday. Notice me, senpai. Hello? I know this is exhilarating stuff here, chat. So let's craft up the rest of the snow blocks and let's get placing. There we go. Look at that thing work. All right, we're back in this. Oh, it's nighttime outside. June is the goated month. Do you use Axiom? Yeah, I do. Why are you guys being weird when I'm trying to season my chicken? Sorry. Holy crap, I'm gonna die. And we're back to placing blocks. Okay. The skeleton's literally ruining my life right now. Wait, where'd all my coral blocks go? I'm not out. There's no freaking way. Did I leave a shulker box behind? Is it in my ender chest? Did I misplace one? Voss? I'm out of coral? Voss? Wait, I actually don't believe it. Why? Why am I out of coral? I'm playing CS in your honor and will update you how I did at the very end. My performance reflects you. I think the performance reflects you, but I wish you the best of luck. Nope. Was? Gold, gold, gold. Where am I at right now? There we are. And now we're placing blocks. We're actually so close to finishing up this mountain though. Also, this is our world spawn right here in this little corner, so I might end up making something. Because like usually when I respawn from, not respawn, but teleport in from the end, I'm kind of just like thrown in the middle of this dripstone pile. And it'd be cool to have something a little bit more there. Even though I'm only there for maybe half a second before I fly off and do my thing. We're also going to turn on first. Or turn off first. Okay, there we go. I'm getting Chipotle. Wait. Can I finish my mountain? Don't leave me, Zuddy. The stupid freaking mod. I'm starving. How long? Dude, I'm starving too. Okay, here. You can see how much I have left. It's just this. It's really not that much. Ah. What time is it? Oh, it's just past 3. I see, I see. Just wait for me, senpai. was waiting for this chud. Whoa, chud? We don't use chud in this chat. We use friend. Can I have Chipotle? Hey, yo. I'm getting Chipotle. None of you are getting Chipotle. So back off. Don't make me show my fangs. Sorry. I'm locking in though, don't worry, okay? We're getting this mountain freaking done. So then me and Zug can go eat food together. We're gonna hold hands the whole time eating as well. Ah, I do hate that though. He's lying. Barce, you should low-key stream the Starship launch in 30 minutes. Dude, I gotta get Chipotle in 30 minutes. Which one's more important, the Starship launch or Chipotle? I think you all know the answer, so.
Barce FR just persona'd on cam, that's wild. Here's a $5, go get yourself something nice. Thumbs up emoji.
Thank you, and I don't have a fursona. I don't think I ever will. And please don't make me one. I'm just being a quirky little guy. Is that so much to ask for? Chipotle. Oh, it's snowing! Wow. Ooh, what's up, Danger? Nick, I'm almost done. I mean, anyone in chat named Nick? Pretty cool name. Okay. Boom. First peek. I guess I gotta do the backside of it too. Never mind. Got too ahead of myself. Hey, he's done. No.
Can I get my not our best CHL lobbed?
No. Mods ban him. Execute him. And then give me his head. Off with your head. Don't give Chad the opportunity to ban me, he will. You're the one in my public chat talking yo shit and causing a ruckus. This is a wholesome Minecraft stream. No. There we go. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Let's start down here. We'll work our way up.
No more Mr. Nice Guy from Barce here, grimacing face emoji.
Thank you on notice for the 16 months. I appreciate it. What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. We're absolutely grinding the F out of this mountain right now. And it will be done very shortly. Anyone got awesome plans for this Friday? I'm gonna go see the movie Obsession later on. It's gonna be so good.
Chipotle, but I'm getting tacos.
Tacos from Ohio, though? They can't be that good. Thank you for the 19 months, Chad. I appreciate it. Oh, you're in Virginia? Alright, fair enough. They might be a little bit better over there. And I say just a little bit. We gotta go Shreep. Grandparents are taking me out for a birthday dinner tonight. Oh, happy birthday. Some free dinner? That sounds like the best birthday gift ever. You'll get it when you're older. Boston pizza. Pizza. Wait, Zud, can we get like a big fat pie? A pizza pie. That's amore. I want Chipotle. Alright, fine. I still want Chipotle today as well. Chippy. Can't wait to get like triple guac, quadruple queso, quintuple double meat squared. And just like light on the rice. Claude told me Virginia tacos taste like doo-doo. I believe Claude. Anything that Claude says, I just like straight up believe it. So where do you think Claude got that information from? Checkmate. Checkmate, AI deniers. How's our snow looking right now? We're looking pretty good. I think we might be able to kill it. Place. There we go. And give me a day right there. All right, boom. Peak number 2 complete. Now we just have this right here, right? Let me just double check. I'm missing some blocks right behind me. Oh, and blocks right there. Very nice. What mod is it letting you place stuff? It is Lightmatica. And it lets you create schematics from like a creative copy of your world or whatever. And then you can use easy place to place in all the blocks. And it's pretty nice, especially when you're doing like big, really big terrain like this. It's just like so much nicer to be able to just hold right click and run through everything. But yeah, I use it mostly because you know, time is of the essence when it comes to Minecraft videos and trying to upload on content on YouTube. So it's pretty nice to just have like a way for me to be able to plan stuff out, kind of think of ideas and everything a little bit ahead of time. Then I gotta just execute and start building it in survival. I get a material list as well, so I know exactly how many blocks I need to gather. Yeah, I still gotta do all the survival stuff of it, you know. I hear a kitty cat at my door. Meow. Oh, I'm just meowing for free right now on live. Is that real? Oh, a little bit more up there. Hello, cow. All right, how we looking? We're missing one block right here. And one more on the right. I just saw it. All right, anything else though? One last little check. Oh, I see a coral block missing at the bottom. This is looking pretty good though. Pretty good. Dude, look at these mountains. Oh my god. Wait, we'll take a nice little like gander at all this in a second. Let's find out where this coral block is though real quick. I can't. There. Bam. There we go. Oh, there's pillagers in the village. Us? Dude, look at these mountains. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm missing some right there too. Wait, am I? Oh no, that's snow. I ain't missing nothing. Oh yeah, dude, look at this. This is so much prettier than before. Oh my god, you scared me, bruh. It would be really cool if you made a very narrow 1-block path staircase that scales the mountain to the membership temple. I kind of like that idea. We'll see how that works out. A little trail up the mountainside. It's kind of cute. But look at... Oh, man. I just love how these mountains peak over here. They look very, very nice. The diorite into the snow is just such an OP transition. And also, like a little bit of color in there, too. We got a little bit of yellow, a little bit of our browns and reds right there. A little bit more over here. Got our light grays. Oh, it's looking so sick. The village is getting a much needed upgrade. Ain't it, chat? Hey, Verbal, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, brother. Cash score 6-7. Nice. Alright, guys. But with that, I have someone waiting on me. His name is Zud, and he really, really, really wants to get Chipotle with me. Because I'm helping him out with some stuff. And he's gonna owe me big time. But yeah, guys. The texture is painterly. Dude, I know, right? Oh, this is awesome. I'm doing a 100 days hardcore video. Just starting off for my hardcore. What do you recommend I do in the first 100 days? You set up a few farms, get a starter house, and probably kill the Ender Dragon. I think it's nice to have like 3 main goals. Be like, set up a base, kill the Ender Dragon, and then maybe one other goal that I can't really think of. But it's nice to set like some like hard goals that you're gonna try to accomplish, and you establish that in the beginning of your video, and then by the 100 days, try to accomplish that. Iron farm, maybe. I feel like that's pretty easy. Most people can do that like day 1, you know. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Boom, let's hop in the big camp. Thank you everyone who hung out today. I really appreciate it. 88 likes is pretty lit. Big shout out to everyone who showed off their memberships today in chat. And I think we had 1 new member, which was 69 Samuel 420. Thank you, babe. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it as always. And I will be seeing you guys hopefully later this week or at the start of next week with a new video. That's the plan, at least. That's the plan. I want to get back into it, baby. All right, but thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. You guys have a good rest of your weekend. Goodbye. Goodbye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye-bye.